This is Ankit from EcoSikho, and in this third video on Affine Transformation, we are now going to talk about reflections. So, what do we mean by a reflection? Reflection means flipping a vector across a line. That line is known as a mirror line. The mirror line can be your x-axis, it can be your y-axis, it can be y is equals to x, it can be any straight line in the Cartesian graph. For example, if in a graph, let's say I have a point which is here. Let's say this point is 2, 2. And I want my y-axis to act as a mirror. So what will happen? This 2, 2 will have its reflection somewhere around here, which is what? Which is minus 2, 2. So this is what we are going to learn. That is, if I have a vector which is 2, 2, what should I multiply it with so that I arrive at a new image point, which in this example is minus 2, 2. Let's look at it with the help of a diagram. So over here, I can see my mirror line is x is equals to 5. Let's say these are my 3 points. This is point A, this is point B, and this is point C. I have the original figure here, and I want to reflect this triangle across the mirror line, which is x is equals to 5. So what I can see that this point A will have its image over here. This point B will have its image over here, and this point C will have its image over here. So that is how reflection works. So what I want to say that whenever I have a mirror line which is in the form of y is equals to tan alpha times x, then my transformation matrix A will look something like this. That is cos 2 alpha, sin 2 alpha, sin 2 alpha, and minus cos 2 alpha. This over here is my transformation matrix. This over here is my reflection matrix. That is, I will pre-multiply my given vector with the matrix A so that I can arrive at a new point. So two things to notice here. Whenever we try to make any transformation vector, be it the reflection vector, be it the rotation vector, or be it the translation matrix or whatever, we always try to look for a pattern. So over here we can clearly see that the pattern for the transformation matrix A looks like this: A, B, P, and minus A. And the determinant of this matrix is equals to minus 1. So these are the two things we should always keep in mind. That is, whenever we see a transformation matrix having these two characteristics, we can see that that transformation matrix is actually a reflection matrix. So I hope we are clear with what is what. So let's try to do a question on it and let's see what actually is happening here. Let's say I've been given this question. I've been given a point which is minus 4, 2, and I have to find its reflection when the mirror line is y is equals to minus 2x. One thing that we know for sure is the mirror line should be in the form of y is equals to tan alpha times x. But since we have been given here the mirror line is y is equals to minus 2x, so what we can conclude, that is tan alpha is equals to minus 2. Or we can say that alpha is equals to tan inverse of minus 2. Okay. So next part is to try and determine the transformation matrix. The transformation matrix is cos 2 alpha, sin 2 alpha, sin 2 alpha, and minus cos 2 alpha. So let's try to determine what is cos 2 alpha and what is sin 2 alpha. So if alpha is equals to this, what will be the value of cos 2 alpha? So cos 2 alpha will be cos times 2 times tan inverse time minus 2. That's how my cos 2 alpha is gonna look like. So what I can say, using our graphic calculator, we can find out cos 2 alpha will be minus 3 by 5. And similarly, what will be the value for sine 2 alpha? Sine 2 alpha will be sine times 2 times tan inverse of minus 2, which will give me minus 4 by 5. So from here, I can say that my transformation matrix looks like this. So it will be minus 3 by 5, will be minus 4 by 5, will be minus 4 by 5, and it will be 3 by 5. That's my transformation matrix. So what I need to do, I need to multiply my transformation matrix with the object point so that I can arrive at the image point. So my object point is minus 4 and 2. So we know that x dash is equals to a times x. So over here, what's my x dash? X dash is equals to a, which is minus 3 by 5, minus 4 by 5, minus 4 by 5, and 3 by 5. And we will multiply it with minus 4 and 2. So after multiplying these two, I am arriving at 4 by 5 and 22 by 5. So that's my image point. So we have concluded that whenever we multiply the image point, the object point minus 4, 2 with the reflection line which resembles y is equals to minus 2x, we are arriving at an image point that is 4 by 5 and 22 by 5. So yeah, that's all for this video. I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you so much, everyone.